swell. Oh wait, it's not. I forgot how my shortcut keys work. I'm not trying to use my shortcut keys today, but like, I really should. I'm not gonna though. You didn't hear that from me, okay? Yeah, no, okay, we got it. What, oh geez, Discord's up. Okay, hello, Arcabon! I probably pronounced your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing alrighty. Who are we? There we go. Don't mind the thumbnail. Oh geez. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Heck yeah, let's go. Saturday vibes. Woo! Alright, so, what are we doing today? I was gonna work on the OC-tober thing. I should probably do that. If I get done with what we're doing tonight, I'll work on that. But for right now, somebody has gifted me like 3D models, like PS2 kind of models of my like main cast, and it's been a week and I don't know how to reply to it properly. However, they did say, I did like what you had, because like I showed them the secret site where I have what is it? The 4th Unseen first edition, which is named something completely different. I forgot I had that website still up, and I don't know how to take it down. But like I showed them that because they wanted to read the webcomic. And the webcomic's like 22 and a half pages. No, wait, it's 3 volumes long, is what I'm saying, not 22 pages. So I'm just like, So, Volume 2 is not up at all. And Volume 3 is also not up at all, with good reason. So I'm going to post them today, everything free game, as a thank you for, like, being appreciated. Because, like, I stopped uploading the webcomic because it's going to sound really stupid, but, like, I wasn't getting any comments. I was expecting, like, oh, hey, or just one comment out of the whole chapter. Just one comment, just like, hi, or even a bot. I was hoping for at least a bot, something, to keep me going. I got nobody. So I was like, I mean, I still want to do it, but at the same time, I'm not completely satisfied with Volume 3 either way. So I decided to just stop altogether. However, I did continue it a little bit to the 4th Unseen, so it was kind of like I ended it, so I was content with that. But, I mean, now, somebody's actually said they liked it, so now I'm gonna post it, It's pronounced Karibun. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow, okay. A Karibun. That's a cute one. That's a cute name. I'm not just saying that because you're in my chat, though. I'm using Blender. What? A 3D modeler. That is so rad, frick. Oh, this looks cool. I hope it looks cool. But yeah, this is chapter 15. I used that for the thumbnail. I was like, oh, I gotta get this. This is volume, 2? Volume 2. We're not there yet. I am uploading to, oh, you didn't see that, to Comic Fury. And you know what? I'll leave a link for you if you want to read it as I post it. I don't know if you want to. You don't have to. So we're up to chapter 6 so far. I was smart back in the day. Oh, it's not gonna let me do that. Okay, fine. I will just post it in here, you little weenie. There. So wait, let me pin this. So if you want to I guess read along as I'm uploading, you can. You don't have to. So but I was smart. I saved the webcomic version for what I did for Dream, which is a online manga, comic web publisher at the time, and it released bi-monthly, I don't know. So there was that. But I think that only has up to a certain point in volume 2. We're gonna see where this goes. What chapter am I on exactly? 7 for sure. I think, maybe. Everything's all jumbled up. It's been years since I've looked at most of this, so I apologize. Oh, no, that's not the one. It says it's for web. No, okay. I also have a physical copy. You can't see it, but you can certainly hear it. So I have a physical copy, so I can verify, like, okay, am I missing a page? Am I not? Because I found out I was missing a page in chapter 1, but I refound it, so we're good on that. But I'm gonna bookmark this. Yeah, please do. It's I must warn you, it's very weebish. I guess weebish. I don't know. It reads right to left. Frick. Yeah, right to left. The format is not. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. This is not good. And when I mean not good, I mean because like I like it enough. It's good. The problem is it's on scroll. I don't know how to get it off of scroll. Because you can't tell where like one page stops and when, I mean, you could kind of tell, right? But like, I don't know how to go back and fix that. I should probably go back and fix that. Hello, Sage Art. I hope you're doing well. Lonely Hearts, Simber. I hope you're doing well too. I forgot if I even said that, but let's. Let me see here. I have to. Wait. What? Chapter 7. We're looking for Chapter 7 of this Lost Media, because technically Volume 1 is up, but I'm not satisfied. Like, it's on the secret site, and I'm not sending anybody else to the secret site. If you're in Discord, you could probably find it, but that takes a little snooping. Nobody wants to go through that. I mean, unless they want to go through that. But now you gotta snoop through my files with me, because I don't know where I'm at with this. Where is everything? I told you you'd see me in the chat. Yeah, and here I am. I'm glad you're here. Wow. What is it? Twitch chat. It's not with us tonight, unfortunately, because I can't find my other phone. And if I had my other phone, we would have did the whole hand cam stream, so that's unfortunate. I had plans to clean today, but the YouTube video took priority, so there's that. I'm just glad the video is out. It would have taken a little longer, so this YouTube named Josh Wheaton is making a full movie in Blender about horse racing. Oh, I think I heard about that, but I'm not sure. Hello, Cover. I hope you're doing well. We are looking for Chapter 7 of my Lost Media. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good, Chief. I have Chapter 8, Chapter 11, is this Chapter... Barely anything of Chapter 19. There's a lot to... Wow. I'm looking for, like, the web version. That way I don't have to, like, look for it, you know? Wait, what was wrong with Chapter 1? Oh, I'll have to look through that, really. New pages. What is this? A lot of this is, like, a lot of, old stuff. Oh, look at this. Look at this comic. I did this with actual screen tones. Look at that. Actual screen... I'm sorry. I'm getting nostalgic. Sometimes you're just like, whoa. I did that with actual screen tones? What the frick? I would like to also, if and when I get this done, probably upload Moving On. I was looking through my files and I found... Wait, this is Chapter 7. Oh, wait, no, this is the one that's... I have to fix. Dang nabbit. But, I found Moving On, so we'll have to go through that. But I guess I have to fix up Chapter 7. You didn't read the second part of my message? Oh, no! Basically, I told him that you were willing to do free voice... Oh, yeah! I'm sorry. Wait, there was more to... Second. And I told... Oh, you're right. I didn't read it all the way through, Vic. I told you that you'd be willing to do free... Yeah! They could message me if they would like. Right now I'm like not in the like searching market. Like I'm free if anybody like comes to me and be like, here's the role, and I'd be like, you got it, dude. But other than that, I'm just like, there's so much good to do. I don't know. Whoops, I'm a bit late. Nah, you're just right on time. So let's go ahead and let's delete that. No, I don't want to do that. Let's bring them on in, boys. We gotta fix these up. Some of them are not fixed up for web. And here's the problem. Here's the dilemma. Oh, wait. Did I already do these? Did I already do these? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I know what happened. Well, I'm not going to talk about that. But the reason why that some of these pages are upside down like this is because I was printing these on the computer a million years ago, right? And, yeah, so it was just so I could do the page double-sided. I don't know the logistics. I did a lot of testing for it to see if it would work because I was printing at home, self-publishing, and it worked out. It worked out enough for a home print job. It was not too shabby. I kind of miss it. I'm like, oh, maybe I could do like a zine or something. But now I don't know. Nobody wants to spend that kind of money. Unless... Oh, don't worry. He's not looking for voices right now. Heck yeah. He's still in the production phase. Yeah. Always good. I wish to be in the production phase of my stuff. But I get carried. It was a gift. I wanna make sure I mean, they said they were a fan, so I'm just like, okay, well, maybe I want to do something nice, maybe I want to unhide my lost media. I should probably work on my OC-tober. Yeah, maybe, if you'd like. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with yesterday's OC-tober, like I said before in the video. What were her legs? What were they? I just was kind of like inking willy-nilly. I was not on my A game. Well, production, pre-production phase, and the last live stream was him trying to edit the script. Ah, I see. Yeah, man, them scripts, man. As long as you say the dialogue out loud, it should be fine, because then you could really catch things. But I think everybody knows that. Unnecessary knowledge. However, some people might not know that, so maybe it's not too unnecessary. Wait, should I work on my OC-tober or should I work on my computer design? Ooh, maybe I'm avoiding drawing lately, but work on your computer design. No, work on what you want or what you feel you get the most value out of? Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Because, like, if your heart's not in it, it's not going to progress the way you want. However, it could be the opposite, where you push through it and be like, oh, this is actually the stuff I want to get to. So, it depends on what you want. Wow, this is a long chapter. I forgot this is the battle chapter. Ew, yucky. Don't look at this. Or maybe do. I was going to do OC-tober, but then I forgot to do the first day. Well, you can always catch up if you want. Or heck, you just, like, not do up to a certain point. Or those, like, the earlier days. It's all for fun anyways. So just work on the prompts you, like, want the most too. And just not do the rest. It's all cool. It's not really supposed to be a challenge. If anything, it's supposed to help you get to know your characters more and how they would react to certain things, like the AU stuff or certain situations. It's mainly just like an exercise for that. Resolution. This is what takes a long time. This is what I was dreading. Oh, this also is what I was dreading. You know, I should probably resize this. I have to resize this like twice on different occasions, like one after the other, because I just don't trust the quality of it just going straight to like the what is it? The lower resolution. I don't know, man. It just doesn't look right. I think I will have that up here. We're going to put that as JPEG. I'm going to put that for web. This is going to get jumbled real fast. You know, I'm going to put it in EAP. I could find it in EAP. I swear, every time I see your OC projects, I really feel like I like writing something with my OC. Ooh, that'd be fun, though. could draw in the same day if you want. Yeah, you could do that too. Like, I drew a lot, like, the same day too, yeah. Like, say you go, like, supersonic and you draw, like, a whole bunch. That way you don't have to do it the other days. Yeah? Maybe. Let's flip this. Yeah. Another reddish love. Yeah, I'm glad you can make it in time. Tickling time, Queen Slay. I always want to say it like, oh, tickle time, Queen Slay. You know, they just, I don't know. Pay no attention to me. I'm just the streamer. Oh. What do you mean I have to be entertaining? Blah, blah. It's only nighttime. I should have had an energy drink. There's one in the refrigerator, and I was this close, guys. But I'm like, do I dare? Do I dare? I'm saving it for tomorrow. I might, though. I might drink it. It's tempting. It's so tempting. Don't tempt me, guys. I'll be crazy. I'll stay up all night. Maybe I don't want that. I have so many OCs. I really need to do more, but I love I know, right? That's the problem. We're too creative, but that's not a bad thing per se. It's just, dang, there's so much to work on. Below. I was wondering, like, how interesting would this stream be if I'm just resizing? But I think I've done more boringer streams before. I do love a good OC. Man, okay, the webcomic. Let me talk about this since we're talking about, like, I'm working on webcomic stuff technically. The webcomic scene from 2000 and when I started 2006, absolutely bonkers different. Holy frick. Back in the day, all we had was Smack Jeeves, the duck site. I forgot what the duck's name is. Smack Jeeves. Anywhere else? I guess DeviantArt too, but to an extent. Or your personal website, which I would highly recommend anybody just to still have, because that works better too. But like, oof, things have gotten so different. I made 4 OCs today? What? You're on fire! Dude, are they related? Or are they all like from one story? That's cool. Sometimes I make OCs so close to each other, I'm just like, yeah, they're related, or like, yeah, they're from the same story. Sometimes they come in groups. DuckDuckGo, I think. Is it called DuckDuckGo? Because I feel like that's just like just a hosting site. Not a hosting site, like a search engine. I forgot what the name of I'll have to ask one of my, like, what is it? Webcomic friends. Hey, do you remember that site you upload? The duck one? What was that called? Need more male OCs, but trying to come up with what they should wear is so hard. Oh, dude, I feel you on that one. Male fashion is so limited. Here's the thing. If you research, like, fashion for men, it could be interesting, and you could, I don't know, depending on the world they're in, like, combine certain aspects of, like, what they wear or whatever. Dude, I was watching some dang, what is it? It was this fashion thing. I like to, just for researching purposes, watch some YouTubers that are into, like, making historical fashion. Mainly from, like, the 1700s to, like, early 20th century. So, they were talking about how men in the, like, 1800s, very slightly wore bell-bottoms, but then it started becoming a trend in the 1920s, and then only sailors wore bell-bottoms, and then it became a big thing in the 70s, and so now it's like a big old thing. So, but like, fashion of evolution, crazy, awesome. I really do like hearing that I'm not alone in, like, men fashion, limited, blah. Because I feel like it is, but, like, we really gotta, like, mix it up. They're all for the same story. Oh, nice! I'm trying to add a lot of representation in my OCs. Oh, that's so good! So I made a trans female, bi gender, and non-binary OC. Well, those sound fun. I hope they have a good story to go with them, and a lot of stuff to help them grow as characters. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be nice. Where is it? There we go. Bleach is definitely an inspo, though. Ooh, yeah. You gotta look at that fashion walkway stuff, man, because I believe that's what he did, too. Got inspiration from, like, fashion magazines when it comes to fashion, yeah. I think that you could come up with a lot of, like, really cool ideas for fashion. Because, like, what if one character doesn't like a certain scarf with the whatever you see in, like, the magazines or whatever, and be like, okay, well, what if I try something plaid or whatever, and it becomes more an outfit for that character, as opposed to you, like, copying an outfit, you know? I guess patterns can also fall into that, too, like, be like, oh, yeah, and just to change it up or something? I don't know. Where am I? Eep. Dude. I remember, nobody remembers this but me, uploading my comic to, what is it, Tokyo Pop. I was so mad. Not the day, but like the week after they featured the webcomic that I made, and I didn't even know they made it feature. I was like, oh wow, that's so cool, blah. And I was getting a little bit of attention. Not like big. It's the internet from 2007 and Tokyo Pop. They started a video blog featuring everybody's webcomic, and so I missed it by a week. I'm like, are you kidding? I was mad, but it's fine. I'm kind of like, relieved, because the comic was really, the drawings were really bad, like, even for my standards. Everybody's hands were humongous. They weren't yaoi hands. They were like Care Bear chomper hands. I don't know. It was bizarre. It was a bizarre time. But I am thankful that I came across the comic web community that we did get outside of Tokyo Pop. The people that left to go do their own thing. Because, like, I felt like, not like it was home or whatever. I mean, to an extent, yeah, but they were just different. They were fun. And everybody was growing so rapidly in that group. I was like, holy frick, these people are so talented. Where are you? Merge. Yeah. It really... You know where things took a turn? I think it was like early 2011 or 12, where it was not Blaze manga or Blaze comics. I don't know. Ink Blazer. Was it Ink Blaze? I think it was Ink Blaze. They were called, I think, something else. I forgot exactly. But they changed their name. And that's when they started coming out with, like, the prescription, the, like, it was kind of like a webtoon kind of model of how they were doing it. And my friend got invited into the program with his comic. I was like, ooh, tell me how that is. So he was making money off of it, but they weren't featuring him as much as they used to. So it was kind of like, why even bother? And so everybody was, like, migrating to that site because it was getting, like, really popular. I don't think Webtoons was out at the time, per se, but it was, like, on the cusp of being, like, open to people. And so, but the community on that site, after money got involved, got so toxic. Oh my gosh. Like, people were coming to, like, my profile page to market their webcomics. I'm like, dude, this is my page. What the frick? And they were like, what do you mean? Dude? I'm like, you're linking outside of my stuff to your stuff. for critique that I'm not even willing to give now because you've been a jerk about it. Weird. Why did you name your channel Already-ish? Because that was just my Twitter handle. It's easier to remember. It's like already, but ish. So, but at first it was Marshmallow Muffin. I think that's like on my main channel that I use for not content as much anymore. But I changed it to, this was actually my backup for my abridged channel, which I deleted the abridged channel, but I was using this channel actively to upload stuff. So it was originally, what was it called? Something stupid. Cure Happy is happy, or Princess Happy is still wrong, I think. It was a Pretty Cure abridged series, okay? And so then I changed it because I was working on, you know, not Pretty Cure stuff to, what did I change it to? Frick, it's been a while. I think Marshmallow Muffin? Mufu? Did I change it to Mufu? Raindrops? I've had so many usernames. I think it was Mufu, I think, yeah. And then for Mufu, I decided to do a channel update. I changed it to, what is it, an arty kind of name? At least for me, it felt like it was artish. So I changed it to Friendly Leah. It seemed more name-ish. But I changed it because people had that name on YouTube already. And I tried so hard to, like, not do that, but whatever. So recently, I think within the last year, I changed it to Already-ish. And you know what? Things have never been better. I was just checking the SEO of my old usernames on YouTube, and boy, I'm glad I changed. Because, like, it was just coming up with other people's stuff, and I'm like, no. But if you look up Already-ish on YouTube or on Google, it leads to my stuff, and that's what we want for a good SEO, good search. Yeah, Manga Plus creators, people do that in the comments of people who work would be frustrated to do that too. Yeah, it's so frustrating. I think it's gotten better over time, but at the same time, like, I have not been on any ever since that site closed down. I'm like, you know what, maybe I don't need to be a part of this community anymore. So that's where we're at with that. Because the people were so snobbish, like, oh yeah, I made this much money, and my comic gun, blah, 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 which is fine. Like, they're living their lives. But, like, I don't know, they have, like, a certain air to them. The thing that bothered me is that their YouTube channel, like, you would think it'd be like, oh yeah, something to do with comics or whatever, but they literally had their YouTube banner of like, the creators picking out money from, like, a money tree, and be like, oh, that is so hands on money-ish, ew, gross poo-poo. Did not like that. It just showed that they were more about the money than making, like, the comics they wanted to make and the stories and stuff. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna bounce. I don't think I need to be here. But thanks. So yeah, I just don't think there's, like, room for me online as a comic creator. I just don't fit in. I just don't fit in. And in some cases that's a good thing, some cases that's a bad thing. That's fine. I know my stuff is amateurish. Look at this. Okay, wait. Let me fix up the page ratio. Look at this. Like, this page looks good, right? Until you zoom in into the what is it? What is it? The words here. Not the panel. Frick. The word balloon. Frick me. I can't think. The words are too close to the word balloon. The program I was working in, Comic Studio, or what is it, Comic Works, it does not like English. You know, and I don't quite like English. It made for a very bad time. But yeah. We're saving this and eep, beep, 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 beep. I just hope I don't overwrite my, the printed version, because that's the Infinity edition of how it should be. Holy frick. But, interesting stuff. How comics evolved online. It just sucks. It just sucks that I don't know, it doesn't feel like how it should be. And like, yeah, everything's for money, but back in the day, like, I don't think a lot of things were for money. But also at the same time, if you think about Mega Tokyo, maybe it was. So I don't know. Does anybody remember Mega Tokyo? Am I crazy? I'm probably crazy. I got through maybe like the first volume of Mega Tokyo while reading it online or whatever. And you know what? I was good. I don't think I needed... I think when they started introducing like guest for their like guest chapters, I was just like, yeah, no. If it's not the creator, I don't wanna... It's like filler. They're probably still going on Mega Tokyo. But, oh man, that makes me nostalgic. Because Mega Tokyo, the style is done with pencil, right? And, back in the day, when Tokyo Pop... I'm talking about a lot about Tokyo Pop tonight. It's just that era, huh? They had this one Rising Star of Manga submission that was so cool. It was done like Mega Tokyo, right? I really liked it. It was like this group of like people in class or whatever, and the teacher let them out in the forest. They're like, okay, go find like your spirit animal or whatever, and yeah, it'll be good or whatever. And so they had like a bunch of like characters find like certain spirits, and that was their power. It was cute. It was charming. I loved it. I want to talk about it more. And it kind of reminded me, like right now, of that Shonen Jump series of that guy, the newer one. I don't know the name of it. Of that guy that was like turned into a witch or whatever. Because I believe there was only like one guy out of the whole group that like could do it. And everybody else were girls or whatever, so it was just mainly like, oh, it's like a female thing, but no, one guy can do it. Oh, it's so suspicious. Ugh. Interesting. They were the chosen one. I've never heard of it before. Oh man, it was so good. Yeah, I do want to do a whole series on here. I'm not like a good commentary channel. Like I can talk, right? Look at me, I love stuff. But it's something that I am a little bit passionate about. I'm just worried to go into depth on the creators of some series of Tokyo. It's been a while. I don't know where they are in life. I'm kind of scared if I look them up, they're going to be dead. I don't want that. But I just want to talk about their series, per se. Because there's a lot of good stories out there. I did get curious about one of the creators, because they had a deal with Tokyo Pop, or they were going to, and then they didn't. But I liked their story the best. It was called Work Bites, and it was about this vampire that works at a Starbucks in the mall. It was the best thing ever. Lars, stop molesting that cookie. It was something me and my coworkers quoted all the time back in the day. Are you talking about Burn the Witch? No. It's like barely in like chapter 4 in Shonen Jump right now. Like it was a new series that just released like last month. Was there a boy witch in Burn the Witch? I should really watch Burn the Witch, or watch it. So it's on my to-do list. You know, the whole witch thing, I'm not a big fan. You think it's because of religion? No, it's just, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of work. Like, I'm tired, just like, you have to set up spells and stuff. Magic systems, what are those? Nah. it's just a lot of work. I like the hats, though. Like, I'll have my characters wear those hats. Are they witches? Nah. They just like the hats. I like the hats. Let my characters not be witches and wear the hats, please. I beg society, please. Let my characters just wear the hats. They're not witches. They just like hats that are big. I just want to wear a hat like that. But if you wear it, then you'd be labeled a witch, and it's like, it's not what I want to be. I just like the fashion. Ah! That's all. Sometimes I would like to dress up like a goth. Get out of my colorful clothes, my colorful Hawaiian clothes, and, you know, sometimes put on that black lipstick. Dye my hair a little black. And put on some crushed velvet clothing on, dress, skirt, braid my hair, Wednesday Adam it up. There we go. Look, guys, I'm finally goth. Whee! Goths wouldn't say that. Whee! If I were to upload a storyboard animatic of the first 10.5 pages of my script, would you react for it on stream, or would I have? Oh no, you could I would totally do it for free. Yeah, I'd do it. I think it'd be fun, but it depends on what you want. And of course, I wouldn't like critique it or whatever. Like, I'd be like down to clown for like a ride with it. However, I'm not the best of readers. I'd probably be very slow at it because I want to I want to give it justice. I am a slow reader. I am telling you this now. If you haven't heard, like, go through my stupid webcomic, because like I did go through streams and I read my webcomic out for everybody. You will see how slow I am reading out the characters. It'll probably take me 5 streams to get through like a 10-minute script. I will do it though. I will do it if you want me to, because we're friends. Yeah. I need to change the resolution. There we go. I'm just giving you a fair warning. You're giving me way too much benefit of the doubt. Oh, that reminds me though. Talking about reacting, guys, I'm planning a Halloweeny stream. I don't know when, but sometime that week of Halloween. I do want to do a react stream. I know, crazy, kooky, right? But it's gonna be like stuff that scares me. So I would like to set up a thing in Discord of like, send me videos that you think will scare me. But not like, or spooky, I guess. We'll see. But like, there's certain stipulations, as in like, the video can't be, what is it? It has to be older than like a month old, because I don't want to like take away views from like newer uploads, you know. Yeah. It's probably gonna go. What is it? It's gonna be unarchived probably, too, because I don't want to steal anybody's content. It's just for funsies. You know, the new episode of Digital Circus is pretty spooky. Yeah, I saw that. It was fun. What about the Godzilla analog horror or momentous mythos? I've never heard about those. Hey, cat, don't go through my stuff. Hear me? You weirdo. Don't mess up my schedule, you weirdo. Weirdo cat. But yeah, I have, like, there's one video. Actually, there's, I think, a couple videos I have on my backlog that are scary to me. It's like the most innocent thing, but also it's like creepy to me. Gross out a little bit. It's about old food, so that scares me. That's like, don't eat it. And they eat it. Look away every single time. Where am I? I gotta resolution it up. But if it's a game, I probably will not react to it. It has to be like a video or a little comic, maybe. I could find some real spooky stuff on YouTube. Just give me a minute. No, no, it's not right now. Not right now. No, not right now. Like, I'm gonna set up the channel for it on the Discord, so I know where to find it for this stream, okay? But yeah, just not yet. Can I do that? Will it let me? Will it let me? There she goes. Man, I remember drawing all this. I thought it was so cool. What a weenie. What a genuine weenie I was. What a buffoon. What about the comics that they find a person-sized hole in the side of a cliff? Isn't that just like Attack on Titan? I don't know. It depends how it's drawn and the context, I guess, too. I think it'd be fine. You know, oddly enough, I kind of expected the latest episode to be that kind of creepy, but it didn't really scare me per se. There might have been like a few jump scares, but like they didn't scare me in that sense of like being a jump scare. But like you see it as like a writer, as somebody's like expecting it, you know. Yeah. I get really, what is it? What's the word? Off-put stuff really scares me. What is it? Like something a little bit like paranormal. But again, context. The igma of Engimargar fruit, but no. Junji Ito, the dentist. You know, I haven't really read his stuff all the way through, but his story is very tragic. Didn't he die? I always think about the creator behind it, like, dang, to be making all that stuff, was it a cry for help? I hope he didn't die, though. Because, dang, that's a lot of collabs. He needs to make the money. Who is in charge of his estate? Or is it just the licensors that published his work? Really makes you think. What will happen to my stuff when I go? Will they take all of my everything? Will I have no say what to collab with? Do you think he wanted his stuff to be collaborated with Hello Kitty? You know, maybe that is true capitalism. He's still alive? Yay! I'm glad! I don't know, who's telling me he was dead? What? I gotta check my sources when I watch YouTube. What the heck? I'm glad to hear that. Relieved, even. Holy frick. Whoa. Where am I at? What am I doing? There we go. I like my humans alive, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't think do I have a cover page? Oh, golly. I gotta double count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, blah, blah, blah. Cool. We got it. We got all the page count. And yeah, upload. Up to 12 pages. Oh, that's more than 12. That's more than 12. Actually. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Mass upload comic. Okay. Up to... It doesn't say. But that's fine. What's your favorite aesthetic? Oh, man. Ooh, right now, I'm in, the aesthetic of knockoff Disney princesses from the 90s aesthetic. That might be too specific for some people, but it's an aesthetic I've been trying to chase for probably, geez, for years now, since 2015, 14. It's a good aesthetic. Analog horror is about how humans got stuck in a Godzilla Oh, that one! Where did I see that? It was a Deadwing Dork stream with the analog. Yeah. He was so goober. We're so silly. It's like, ain't no way that people think that's real. What? I mean, of course it's not, right? Mine is a Fruger meter, like the way late 2000s to early 2010 anime, like, oh, that was a good one. I love that. Oh man, this is like all the pages. No. You know, maybe I'll just split it up. Yeah, we'll just split it up. Chapter 7. Chapter 7. Part 1. Ooh la la. Yeah, we do love a good aesthetic around here. That's not where I need to go. Okay, so up to 12 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, finding a good thrift store to have long not maxi dresses, but like long skirts or dresses that are kind of in like a 90s-ish tone of flowiness. That's like a princess. Jeez, everything needs cowboy boots too. It's a shame. Real shame. I love that tool. There's an editor called Nuhulu who edits in that aesthetic really. Oh yeah, with the whole 2000s aesthetic. Yeah, what's it called? Digipaint, I think. Digipaint. We love a good Digipaint. I have to be very specific though. That it's gonna be like that one era of 2000s kind of media where it's like in 2003 or 2 where Japan was transitioning from like cell animation to digital animation, and it looks bad in some cases, you know. But the crunch, you love it. It's so good. I've seen her edits. They're really cool. Chapter 7, Part 2. And we're going to upload it 17th. Yeah, I do got to get things together for the study, not the study stream, but like the study month. November is going to be study month. Because I would like to study some art styles. Finally. Come on. Refresh. How does it look? Oh no! Oh no! Oh nuts! See, this is why we double check things. Ah, nuts. Dude, let's go fix it. Oh boy, my favorite. Okay. Let's just delete it. Delete, goodbye. Yes, delete those. Thank you. We'll fix it. Oh yeah, I saw that on Deadwing Dork's stream too. A really creepy YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't like it. So it's like the whole warning things I just don't like. They are creepy, but like also like I do see the humor in it too, where it's like, yeah, no, this is too, like, they're asking a lot.
They say it's pretty haunting. Yeah, but it really is asking a lot. I drew Fujimoto art about a year ago, and it got a lot more popular than I expected, which is really proud of. That's so good! Heck yeah! We love to see you thriving. Heck yeah, let's go! Okay. What page? What page was messed up? You know, I haven't watched Salad Fingers all the way through. Is he still updating Salad Finger? I could have sworn he was. Okay, I could tell. Okay, it's this page. Page 3. This is what I get. But yeah, we should probably check everything now. How did I miss that? Yeah. Again, I know what kind of, like, not totally haunting, but like spooks me out. It's just watching people eat old food. Just, ah. Don't like it. Not one bit. Yeah. I think there was an anniversary. Really? Huh. Yeah, because I know the animator's still, like, active, so interesting. So, oh geez, why is that still up? Interesting. Let me see here. Let's double check these pages, because I don't trust myself. Making sure they're all at 1000 DPI, or I guess the size. Okay, cool. We're good. Okay. That wasn't so bad, except it was. Rotten food. Yeah, rotten food. Ah. Ugh. I can't look away, but I also have to look away because it's going inside their body. Ah. It's so gross. I have a few things saved. There was this one video I watched today on, I think it was this channel, where this guy, he got, like, weird food, and he was like, I'm gonna try it. There was one that, like, I could not watch him eat. I think it was the ranch. I think the ranch ice cream. The back rooms? No, they're not that creepy anymore. I feel like the back rooms aren't. I feel like they would have been, but, like, you know, back in the day. It's one of those things you have to be there to feel like. I think the back rooms is something you have to feel, honestly, to get that effect of, like, oh, it is creepy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pretty positive. I used to watch Happy Tree Friends because my sister showed it to me when I was 9. Oh no! Is your sister okay? Why would they want to torture you? That's so mean. Oh, you see a bug, kitty? Gonna get it? He's gonna get the bug, guys. I love my cats. I love cats when they try to get the bugs. They're so nice. How do they know I hate it so much, the bugs? They're so nice. Chapter 7, Part 2. Have you heard of Bolsover? I don't think I have. Or maybe I have and I just don't know it. Wow. That would be bad. That would be pretty bad if I did not know. I do not know it. Don't know. It's been so long. This is what I was dreading. Like, the pages to not go up in a timely manner. I had a feeling. Oh, you know, I really don't like Hug Me, I'm Scared. I watched up to, I think, the Time episode. I think I might feel a little bit better watching it now, but, like, yeah, it gives me bad juju vibes. But I think that's what they were going for. The red mop guys was my They're all skewy. Alright, let's test this out. Archive. Oh, they're not out? Page 7's not out? It's not out? The TV show was so good, too. Really? Oh, okay, where? It should be updated. What? Manage chapters. Manage chapters. Okay, it didn't help me. Edit comics? Delete comics? Can I just manage? No. Okay, so that one's up. Okay, the other one's just not up. Okay, it's just being weird. Okay, there she is. Okay, I just want to double check these. Okay, good, nice, awesome, nice. Alright. I do need to go back to, I think, select comic chapter 2? Let me see. I read it wrong. Reads. I need to edit this. Edit. Reads. Right to left. There we go. Edit comment. Okay. Alrighty. Chapter 8. I think it went up to a certain amount. So that'd be good. If I can just get to it. Chapter 8, yes. She's here. She's good. Oh my goodness, I have Premiere still up. Holy frick. Well, that's embarrassing. Why, that was embarrassing, wasn't it? Let me see here. Chapter 8. Very entertaining indeed. Yes. Covers first. See, this is easy. This is what I was talking about. I had everything made in the shade back in the day, where everything was just up. I didn't have to think about it. Update. Volume 2, that's where there's like some color pages. Ugh, I don't think I'm gonna have time. I feel so bad. Upload comic. Okay, do I have chapter 9? Chapter 9. Oh, no! Oh, that's 19, chapter 19. Oh, okay. For web, huh? Nope, that's chapter 1. Ooh. As you can clearly see, I am not the most organized. No chapter 9, huh? None? We have chapter 13. No chapter 9? So rude. It's so rude. Okay, fine. Where are we at? Where is it? What happens in chapter 9? Oh, yeah, 9. Oh, it's the last chapter of volume 1, so there's that. That is not the thing I needed. There we go. It'd be nice to get to volume 1, or 2, I should say, but I doubt we'll get to that. Okay, the problem with volume 1, because I have concerns, I have things I do not like, is that I brought in, and I try to make it as separate as I could while also being like, yeah, this is actually this, is that I brought in Dream Manga. I tried to not use their characters, so there's that, but for spooky YouTube channels, I do recommend Momentas Mythos since you haven't heard of them. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I should go into a Cardnito mode when I watch them. I don't want this stuff to end up on my feed. Okay, let me talk about YouTube feeds here for a second here. For the past few months, YouTube has been recommending me ceiling fan reviews. My brother in Rice, my ceiling fan doesn't even turn on. I've never clicked on one of those videos ever. What makes YouTube think I want to watch a ceiling fan review? It sounds so stupid when you say it out loud. What in the world is YouTube on? And I always, it's different channels too. Can you believe it? I always click on do not recommend this channel to me because I'm not interested in ceiling fan videos, but they still do. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It's just, it's kind of like YouTube's sick joke, isn't it? Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. This, if I do it like that, the resolution is poochy. But if I do it 2 times, the resolution's not going to be that poochy. Watch. See, not too bad there, so, gosh dang it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna put it in, what's in here? Okay, there's barely nothing in there. We'll put it in there. Oh no, there's a lot in there. Never mind. Lucky stuffy. I'm just putting it in whatever folder now. Has YouTube ever, like, gave you suggestions to watch that are like, okay, I would never click on this. How did they assume I wanted to watch this? Because I don't. Tell me I'm not alone in this. I'm thinking that, like, I watch a lot of tech guys or appliance guys as I fall asleep because they're boring. But I'm kind of concerned, you know, that like YouTube thinks I actually like this kind of stuff. I'm like, eee. Oh, who knows, you know? Sorry. I like videos, but the ads I've been getting recently are interesting. Oh no, I hear the ads are getting worse. I've gotten a few bad ones on here because I don't have YouTube Premium on this account. I have it on another account, which I'm like, so I don't get as many ads. So that's good. Where's the resolution? But nothing too sexual yet, anyways. But I hear and I've seen some pretty bad things from other people that say they get that kind of stuff, and it's like, oh no. So I'm trying to be as cautious as I can with like putting ads to my videos. I had the option today for the latest video I uploaded today to put like a mid-roll ad, and I'm like, actually that seems really good, inversive. I don't like want that, because like you still get like what, 2 ads at the beginning, sometimes even at the end too. I'm like, no. So one in the middle is kind of like, maybe if it was like maybe a 30-minute long video, yeah, sure, yeah, add in the mid-roll ads. But something that's like barely I edit,
I feel like I barely edited the last video, even though there were some edits, but it wasn't like a crazy amount where it was like all day. It was like maybe 5 hours, but nothing too crazy. But yeah. Crazy. Did I already save this? I did already save this. What the frick am I even on about? YouTube recommends me to to those cop can videos, and I keep putting it on not interesting, but it keep. Oh, man, that's the worst. How is it like this? That like we tell it stuff and it doesn't like believe us. I swear, I feel like every time like I watch like a commentary video, it pops up with like 7 dozen other commentary videos that are just like with obnoxious people as being the host to like the same subject matter. I'm like, no, I just like the other guy beforehand. They were more sensible. I don't want to know about this other person. And then they just think that you're into like that one subject. It's like, no. That's the worst. I feel like cop can videos and commentary videos, those are like so saturated. I think they're just gonna like not stop coming at this rate anyways. That's the worst. I was gonna say like, oh, but I did watch one cop cam video where it was like them taking away Chris Chan, but like everybody's seen that. We all wanted to know, what did Chris Chan do when the cops did come? It was kind of like those kind of questions. He is crazy. Chris Chan's crazy. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so glad they know I don't exist. I'm so glad. Are you ever glad if somebody doesn't know that you exist? It's just one of those things like, yeah, God bless, I don't exist to them. Yes. I'm gonna go take a shower. Yeah, go ahead. But it's also one of those things that you can't just look away from either. Like, I want to, like, you know, look from way afar. Like, seven dozen glass, like, tome doors. Don't want them to know I exist. Which kind of sucks because I'm kind of sort of trying to be on that YouTuber grind. They might know me, but I will never want to know them. I feel bad for people in cop cam videos. Most of them are rage bait. Yeah. I feel like that too. Where they are, it seems very stagey, you know? I think that's like more than half of like online stuff anyways, but it's kind of like really sad. The other thing I don't like is where like some of those like Karen videos, like, oh, 10 Karen freakouts or whatever, and it's like a top 10 listicle kind of thing. Where they make the person that's supposed to be the Karen, and as the host, they like talk through the video like, oh, this person's a Karen because of this and that, and the person is like, maybe I have too much of a heart, where they're talking about like, no, but I didn't do this and that, and they're coming at it in a logical sense, but then the hosts are like, oh, but then they did this, and they just rose their voice because nobody was believing whatever or something. I don't know. I'm trying to look at things at both sides, and I feel like some things are one-sided with some like video hostesses, you know. My sister keeps telling me to watch the Christian document. Oh no, but it's way too long. I just told her to summarize it to me. Ah! I'll summarize it for you if you do not mind. I think I almost watched through it twice. I got through like part like 43 and then I stopped like the second time around, but I watched it all the way through. So I'm caught up. So if you need me to summarize it, I can if you want, which is, you know, it, I do like a good lolcow, but again, I want them to not know I exist. I will watch from afar, which is like it's like a good, like, sad thing to watch. It's so sad. Like, you don't want them to, like, hurt the lolcow, but, like, at the same time, it's like a sad reminder, like, the human mind is so crazy that it could probably, you don't know when your mind's gonna turn or whatever. You gotta be very strong in mind. So it's just one of those things, like, eat your vegetables, a good life lesson kind of thing. Yes, I will summarize it for you. Basically, a very entitled, autistic child thinks he's the center of the universe, gets trolled while he is in his teens or late teens, tries to get a girl, doesn't work out a million times. He thinks he's, like, best thing since sliced bread, but also he won't get any girl because they keep trolling him online, but also he makes things worse for himself all the time. I'm still not done. He gets trolled to the point where he's the most documented man online ever. And so, a lot of people like to prey on his stupidity, I guess. So he makes a lot of delusional stuff based on his fictional world due to these trolls infiltrating into his brain some way or another, and him believing all these false stuff. It's gotten so bad that he thinks that cartoons or OCs are real, and there's a second coming or whatever, but it's him or whatever. Anyways, it's mishmashy, whatever. He thinks there's alternate universes, and he's the goddess of one, whatever, right? And he gets so bad, and the trolls troll him so bad that one group wants to kill him, and so but people are stopping this thing and talking him out of it, right? Of course, but he still doesn't see it. Like, oh yeah, I can get electrocuted. I'm an electrocuted Pikachu anyways. I'm like, but no, don't stop, Chris. So one person told him, like, yeah, you should totally, like, bang your mom. And so he bangs his mom. Something along that way. But just know the end result was that he banged his mom. And very bad, very gross, very yucky. And so then he gets arrested. He spends most of his time in jail. He comes out of jail, thinks he's Jesus Christ, and now he's in Finland for whatever reason. I don't know. The story stops there for now. So we still got a help of Chris Chan documentary on our way. We just probably have to wait a couple of years. Entire life is basically trolling. Yeah. I mean, it didn't get bad until, I want to say, like, 2010 or 09. Exposed to ADHD at 6 and got certain certified ways to help with monitoring skills. Yeah, the thing is, his parents were old that they thought, like, no, don't put my child in this kind of way or that kind of way. Or, like, put him in a special class or give him medication. Don't do that. He's normal. That's what they said. But however, they did say, like, yeah, he does have autism, so that was his thing. But they didn't do anything about it. They just said he was normal. So what if he has autism? Put him in the normal classes. Ooh. So yeah. It's just the parents didn't want to help him. Yeah, his parents failed him. Yeah. They were in, like, what, the golden age. They were old. That was, like, I hear talk. This is, like, a scientifical thing, I believe. Don't quote me on it, but like, older women, if they get pregnant and they're older, there is a higher probability that they could have a child with not ADHD, with autism. I think that's been proven. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on it. I'm not a doctor. But it makes sense in that sense because the mother was old. The father was even older. He looked like he could be the grandpa of him, but yeah. He's still on the internet? Yeah, he is. He's just he's being smart about it. I think he has people handlers that are helping him stay more undercover, which is, understandable with the situations. Did I even make this smaller? I did not. See, this is why I have you guys to help me out. Thank you. There are many people in the world who have autism. They don't go violating. Yeah, I know, for sure. Yeah, I know that. I know my brother's, girlfriend's family, like siblings, they have autism. And so, like, I know they can function out there. I know they can. I know they can have an actual conversation and, like, they're nice. They're cool, So, yeah, no. But, yeah, no, Christian is a very special little man that is not very special. But yeah. Not something I want to think about. But also, I've watched, like, more than 72 hours worth, so I don't know. It's just something good to listen to in the background. Jimmy Samuel, the guy that narrates it and makes the whole thing, his voice is so good. It's so melatonin. It's like perfect for it, and it doesn't sound like AI, and it's not. So it's just like, yes, he sings really good, and I am a fan of his music, most of his music, anyways. But yeah. There are many people in the world. Yeah. Actually, it's the older father that... Oh, okay, that could be it then. I'm getting the learns. Thank you. What did I just stumble into? Why are we talking about... No, we were talking about Chris Chan. That's why. Sorry about that. No worries. No, somebody wanted me to summarize. They didn't want to watch the Christian documentary, and I was like, yeah, I could summarize it for you. I watched, like, the Christian documentary, 1.5 times through. Yeah, I could do that for you. It turned out to be a little bit longer than I thought I could summarize. I tried! Sad times out there. Sad times, but we're making it through, making it do. I think I'm only gonna have to get up to this much. Oh, no. Well, at least this is more than I have up online anyways, because Volume 1 is totally lost. Well, actually, Volume 2 is more than totally lost, but that, it's okay. I'll work on this tomorrow, too. Once, you dive in the hole of Christian lore, you can never go back. Yeah, shield your eyes, young ones. Yeah, there was once a time I was blissfully ignorant. What a time to be alive. But now here I am. Ugh. He's scary. Like, you could smell him through the screen. No. Where are we? There we are. There we go. I also never understood the concept of lolcow. Is it just like a bunch of people looking into someone else's life on the internet? No. It's much worse. You never want to be a lolcow. Basically, what a lolcow is somebody who is, that take things a little too extreme, like to whatever they like or whatever, right, online. And that could be said for about everybody. The problem is when people or somebody goes in, they troll them, and to get a rise out of them, and it just keeps perpetuating into being something worse, and them not handling it correctly or into like the best of their abilities, and that leads to more trolling and more people like tell them like whatever way they troll them or whatever, right? And it makes their life heck or whatever. It's just you just don't want to be a little just don't give in, don't comment to those kind of people that, you know, say certain things to you. Just, you gotta have your wits about yourself online in that kind of sense, because I know there's a good possibility that I could even be a lol cow or whatever. So that's why I take everything with a big heaping salt of things and be like, okay, you know, let's just be chill about whatever I like, and let's not put everything up online, you know. What are y'all being for Halloween? Ooh. But yeah, people like lols. They like to hear about lol cows. So, what is it? I guess for entertainment purposes too. So, just to get a laugh out of it. It's really sad. I think of it as a Greek tragedy. Ooh. Me and my twin sister are being... That is so cute, frick! Well, I don't know what I'm going to be for Halloween. You know, I'm thinking goth. I just got these crushed velvet pants the other day. I think a goth. Yeah. Just an aesthetic person people make fun of. Yeah, that's basically a more proper way to a quicker way to, like, have whatever that is. I am so tired, frick. So, why not, dude? You grow dress up? I'm just handing out candy. Oh, nah. I wish I could hand out candy, but we don't want people to come in our yard. We could get sued for having potholes. No, thank you. Is this the right size? Okay. That's true. A lot of people say mean stuff just to get reactions. It's best. Yeah. Gotta be smart online. We can't share every single thing. Because some people will take things the wrong way when you mean it, like, innocently. You know? It's the worst. Hello, what's happening? Hello, coolest chicken. You're nowhere near lolclaw, I wouldn't worry. I don't know about that. I wouldn't know about that. I mean, have you seen... Okay, wait. Have you... I'll show you my first comic. Where is it? I don't know if I have it. Frick. Well, let's just say I had something a little bit similar to, like, a Sonic Chew. Well, it's not really a Sonic Chew. Where is it? It just the drawings look like, you know, Christian-esque. If I could just find it. Where is it? Other projects. There we go. I think I took it down. Did I not? No, here it is. Comic, yeah. Is this it? Is this some of it? That's not it. What the heck? I thought that's where the comic would be. Gosh dang it. Well, I'll just show you some of the drawings. Let me see here. I gotta find you a good bad one. Well, I wanted to show you the comic, but I don't think I could find it on here. Unless I can. It's not looking too good. But, like, everybody draws bad at some point in their life, right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh boy. See, I did the comics in the thing. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Pretty bad. Okay, so I would go trick or treat if I wasn't in college. Dang it! Isn't that just how it goes? I mean, at least we could buy candy for ourselves.
How old were you when you were made those? I was 13. Was I 13? I think it was 14. I was either 13 or 14. I forget. I do remember scanning or I guess going to a like gas station liquor store and using their printer machines. I don't know if they still have those at those stores. And make photocopies of it so I can give to like my friend or whatever that was still in middle school. Yeah, because I was in high school, like barely. So yeah, I had to be like barely in high school. I was 14. Well, yeah, I do too. That's why I did like the comic in there and whatever. Ugh. We fixed it though, and there's no copyright infringement where I made the comic now. So hey, I mean, at least I could say I kind of improved, kind of. Okay, a teen making these is not that bad. Sonic Chew comics. Yeah, that's true too. But like at the same time, like I'm not trying to compare like, you know, me as a teen in the 90s or excuse me, 2000s. Barely a teen in the 2000s. To like the teens like these days. Holy frick. So much information and everybody's so talented right off the bat. It's amazing. I know not like maybe some people like hide their stuff until they're ready to post it online, but like, oh, they're so good. They're so good already. It's like, did you not grow? Well, and like even kids like draw like even amazinger too. It's like everybody's so talented. I love it because that means more content for me later on. So when they get like super good, but like at the same time, it's like maybe don't look at my stuff. Maybe don't look at my stuff because like I'm not like again. I don't think my stuff is cut out to be like anywhere online, but like it's you know, I'm satisfied with it. It's just a little extra flavoring for myself, if anything. But again, nobody's gonna want to mimic it either, so that's fine too. Actually, they shouldn't. Everyone should find their own style. This is mine. Original style. Do not steal. Nah, but. What I'm saying is, like, everybody's so talented. In their own right, of course. My cat is so mad at me. I've seen people make amazing has-been fan art, and some of these artists aren't even old enough to watch the show! Isn't that the truth? Holy frick! They're so good. Like, when are they gonna, like, the thing is, like, when they get so good to the point where, like, okay, maybe I matured out of has-been or whatever, and they want to draw something else. I wonder how that's going to be. That's going to be amazing. I really look forward to that. Because that's just, like, one full-on art style, right? It's kind of like how the bronies or whatever, or the people that grew up with My Little Pony, the cute art they're making now is like it's like you could see where the inspirations came from. It's so good. I love to see it. So I'm kind of curious, like, oh, are we gonna get a lot of like jaggedy kind of like outliney kind of characters that are coming out from like the has-been crowd or whatever, that like the young crowd, I guess. It's so fun to see art evolve like that. I am so old, frick. I can't believe it when people say they're 13 and drawing like Mona Lisa. I don't know, man. They're amazing. Frick. I just, oof. I just hope people don't stop. Like, they just don't stop because of AI or whatever. I want people to keep going. Because how else are we going to see what we want out there if, like, everything's going to be regurgitated of the same thing? My phone just did something freaky. It was like, what the frick? Web. Yeah, we'll just upload this chapter and we'll skedaddle, but... Let me see here. I lost the chat. Frick me. There we go. Pretty much, yeah. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of them draw different fandoms too, like the Amazing Digital Circus or Lackadaisy. Dude, that's so cool! I'm not looking forward for myself fan art February,
I'm making little month themes for myself because otherwise I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like a headless chicken running off into traffic. I don't know what I'm doing for my YouTube career. Ugh, like I have one or anything, but I'm being hopeful. So fan art for February. I'm like, oh, I have to think of themes. I have to think of shows to watch so I can get the theme and the style right or something. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of stuff. I like to watch it, but I'm like also not, I don't know, like I'm not involved in the fandom. My niece is pretty darn good at drawing really already, and she's like only 16. Dude, everybody's so talented. It's so good, frick. Because of how popular the indie animations are getting, like Hello Boss, Like a Daisy, Digital Circus, I think it's really motivating a lot of people to make their own. I've been seeing so much. It's about time, actually. It's, I think ding, you hear that? We're fresh out of the oven, because the industry sucks. I know a lot of people, like, within the industry say, oh, like, it's not going to work out or whatever. Like, you need money. Of course you need money. But, like, there's ways to work around it where, like, making a show, there's a saying in the industry, making a show is a miracle in itself. And getting it out there is an even bigger miracle. So, being indie in this, we can make our own miracles. We can do that. It's just, it will take a miracle. Not just money. It's one of those things. So I feel like you could still make a show without the money part being a bigger part of it, but it will take a miracle. Because not only like time is a thing, but like money is a thing, and like getting the right talents at the right moment. It's a whole thing. But the thing is, it's still doable. That's the thing they don't, like, a lot of indie people say, like, oh, yeah, oh, you're gonna need money, you can't do it, LOL, oh, man, the industry's so hard, you're gonna need somebody to help you, and yeah, I get that, but, like, we still are powerful. We as humans are so powerful. We have the power to create. We don't exactly need money, but we could still create. It just takes time. Reminds me of the 90s anime. Thank you. What? 14. People do say, I draw well. I think it's because people my age got to have tutorials on YouTube. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it's good to have tutorials on YouTube, too. Another talented animator. She's working on shows Farfetch. Oh, yeah. Looking for that. It's a lot of good stuff. Like, it's, the thing about indie animation, and I've been searching around for indie animation for years, and I've been into the animation guild where a lot of people, they're working on stuff they don't even tell online for indie animation. Just putting that out there. So there's a lot of things that people are making that we don't know. It's crazy. Like, if I mentioned my stuff to the indie animation scene, they wouldn't know who I was. Because I don't have my stuff out there. That's the thing, too. It's about marketing. Marketing sucks. There's stuff for indie animation that people are working on, but you already know they're working on it, and that, like, it's gonna be a thing. Like Lumi, right? In the Great Big Galaxy. You know it's a thing. They have a Kickstarter for it. They have some test on it. But the thing is, it's not even out. But I believe everybody has their own stuff they're working on. Everybody. They may not say it. I know you got a story in you. I know it. It's a matter of time before you want it out. And a matter of time before I gobble it up with my eyeballs. I believe so. Only drawn fan art like 6 times ever if art fight isn't in the question. Yeah, I feel that.
Pussy's drawing fan art. Yeah. But yeah, I do kind of want to make a video of like indie animation that probably that nobody has heard of. I think I've made several videos on that already. Like, oh, indie animation showcase, and it's like, no, nobody cares. Nobody cares unless, because like I don't have a big platform. Nobody's looking for that kind of stuff. They say indie animation this, indie animation that, but like when it comes to actually looking for it on YouTube or knowing about it, like nobody cares. But here's the thing, like there's so many of us too, where it's like you could take your pick. It's just having that miracle to get it out is the thing. But I think we still got it. I'm looking forward to when we all can have our stories out there. Without the help of AI, let's just get that out of the way. But, yeah. Because, heck, like, listen, we're all on YouTube in one way or another. You're all viewers, but I know at some point you're gonna want to put out your stuff somewhere. It's free to upload a video. I mean, if you don't count the cost of, like, internet or whatever, but you could upload, like, little stick figures of your characters interacting with each other. We have the time, we have, like, not the time, but, like, as long as, like, we have a voice, we have the characters, we could still get it out, regardless of, like, hiring voice actors or drawing everything to a certain extent. It also depends on, like, what you want to do for your characters, too. Of course, animation would be great, but if you're working alone, you got to think smarter and not harder, and think of ways to get your stuff out there as conveniently for you as you can. Otherwise, you're never going to get it done. I know I'm having a lot of trouble with the Power of Say animating wise. I'm also using it as an exercise to animate too. So, it's part of the process for me anyways, but it's one of those things where like you just got to get it out. Greetings, still determined. Yeah. Hello, Jeremiah. I hope you're doing well. What you said about eventually showing the stories you have in your head is so real, right? I wish I had shown mine sooner. Now the main platform I show my art is gonna be banned. What? Do I want to know the platform? Is it? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Maybe I do. But I mean, there's still, you could still. Oh, is it TikTok? They haven't banned that yet? Well, either way, like, there's still time. As long as there's still a platform somewhere, you'll have time to show your story. Just maybe be a little faster, I guess. But it is TikTok. Okay. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I've heard that YouTube Shorts, I know it's way different than TikTok, I know. But YouTube Shorts are making their whole, like, short thing to be a minute or 3 minutes long. I don't know if that would help you or whatever. I've been thinking about doing some shorts for when it hits 3 minutes. But we'll see. I still think I could get away with, like, having a minute long's worth of a story up there. Because with, like, Lucky Stuffy, the thing I just did, I could hit it, cut out some things, and it would hit around, like, a minute long for it. It's just in a different format. So I think there's a way to do it. Like, your story could still be out there. Maybe perhaps. But, I know the algorithm's way different on TikTok, too. I definitely hope it gets better for YouTube. Because I would like them to have their algorithm on YouTube. Just a little bit, though. But, again, I don't want YouTube to be too addictive either.
Oh, this is chapter 9? It's chapter 9? Eve. Dang, I guess I will get to Inktober tomorrow. Wait, what happened to chapter 8? Wait a minute. Where's chapter 8? Wait a second. Huh? Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's chapter 8? Hello? We just uploaded chapter 7. Where's chapter 8? Sir? Madam? Oh no. Oh, your comic on Fury? Yeah, my comic is on Fury. I do have it linked in, or a pin linked in the chat if you'd like to check it out. Let me see. I'm going to get volume 2 up and 3 up hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. I thought it'd be done. I thought. Where's volume? Where's chapter 8? For what? That would be it. Where is it? Where did it go? It grew legs and I ran away. What? Okay. It just wasn't showing up on there. That was freaky, guys. Thanks for keeping me in check. Oh, neat. I'll check it out. I love uploading. Yeah, me too. It's actually a lot better than the Smack Juice than I remembered. Pretty cool stuff. Ooh. That was freaky. I thought my goose was cooked. Chapter 9. What the frick? Whew. 2:10 a.m. There we go. Uploading. Like, why am I getting ads in the middle of the stream? I did see the streams to be having ads, but conservatively. So I'm sorry you got an ad. I'm sorry. Feel free to have ad block on, okay? I feel bad. Did everybody just update their comic at like 12 a.m.? What the heck, guys? Lesson learned. Oh, it's like, what did my cat do? Don't hurt Pumpkin Pikachu, please. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, is it not up? Oh, frick. Okay, wait a second. There she is. Wait, why is that all the way up here? Hello? Okay. Very funny. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, Comic Fury. We're all laughing. I don't usually get them. I was just confused. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, no, what, why? Select, edit comic, okay. On the 5th. We're on the 6th. Okay, that's the problem. Okay. Did it, come on, update. 8th date comic. I'm sorry, I'm checking this out. Okay, cool, good, awesome. Wow, that was
really kicking my butt. Did I not update for that? Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got up to 9 chapters. That's pretty freaking good. Yeah. I'm thinking about where's my webcomics? I'm thinking about moving on chapter 1 and 2 on here. We'll see. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. We'll see. Like I said before, guys, we did it. We updated at least to volume 1.
bye.